ever felt like you're spinning plates, trying to keep everything going at once and wondering how long you can keep it up? Maybe you're juggling work, finances, relationships, responsibilities and expectations, all while trying not to drop anything along the way. That feeling of constantly adjusting and recalibrating is the heart of the Two of Pentacles. Welcome to Crystal Clear Tarot. I'm Sian, and today we're exploring the meaning and symbolism of the Two of Pentacles. This is a card that speaks directly to real life, especially those moments when we're trying to find balance in the middle of change. And as you listen, I invite you to reflect on where you may be juggling too much and where greater balance is asking to be restored. The Two of Pentacles vividly portrays the delicate balancing act we often face, particularly in practical and material areas of life. When this card appears, it suggests that you may be managing multiple responsibilities at once. This could involve finances, work, time, or emotional energy. You may be feeling pulled in all different directions, trying to keep everything moving while staying afloat. Although this period can feel chaotic or stressful, the Two of Pentacles reminds us that fluctuation is often temporary. With awareness and flexibility, balance can be restored. In numerology, the number 2 is deeply connected to balance, harmony, and duality. It represents the meeting point between opposites and reminds us that life is not meant to be lived at one extreme. There is a natural rhythm between action and rest, giving and receiving, work and play. The Two of Pentacles highlights what happens when that rhythm becomes uneven. When too much energy is poured into one area of life, another often suffers, creating stress and instability. Because Pentacles are associated with the element of earth, this card focuses on the tangible, real-world concerns. It often shows up when financial matters need attention or when practical responsibilities feel overwhelming. You may be trying to manage income and expenses that don't quite align. Or perhaps you're stretching yourself financially to keep everything running smoothly. The Two of Pentacles can be a gentle nudge to take a closer look at your resources and reassess how they're being used. This card can also speak to time and energy, not just money. You may be working long hours to maintain stability, but at the cost of your own health, relationships, or personal well-being. It asks you to notice where you are overextending yourself and whether the effort you're putting in is sustainable. Balance is not about perfection, it's about awareness and adjustment. In the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, the Two of Pentacles shows a man juggling two pentacles, connected by an infinity symbol. This infinity loop is a powerful symbol of ongoing movement and adaptability. It suggests that balance is not something you achieve once and then forget about. It's a continuous process that requires attention and flexibility as circumstances change. Behind the man, two ships rise and fall on a turbulent sea. This imagery reflects the ups and downs of life itself. Fortunes shift, emotions ebb and flow, and external circumstances are often beyond our control. The Two of Pentacles reminds us that while we may not be able to calm the waves, we can learn how to steady ourselves within them. Maintaining inner balance becomes essential when the outer world feels unpredictable. The man's posture is also important. One foot slightly lifted from the ground suggests movement and adaptability. He is not rigid or rooted in place. This card encourages you to stay light on your feet, to be open to change and to adjust your approach when necessary. Trying to control everything too tightly can actually make the imbalance worse. When the Two of Pentacles appears, it often invites a period of reflection. It asks you to look honestly at where your energy is going. Are you trying to do too much all at once? Are certain areas of your life demanding more than they should? Sometimes this card shows up simply to remind us that something needs to be reorganised before stress builds too high. If you are self-employed or working freelance, the Two of Pentacles can point to fluctuating income or uncertainty around finances. It encourages careful budgeting, planning ahead, and creating buffers where possible. In relationships, it can indicate a phase of ups and downs, particularly if practical concerns like money, time, or responsibilities are causing tension. Open communication and shared problem solving are key to restoring harmony. When the Two of Pentacles appears reversed, its meaning becomes more urgent. This often indicates overwhelm, burnout, or taking on way too much than you can realistically manage. You may feel as though everything is slipping through your fingers, no matter how hard you try to keep up. This reverse card suggests that the balancing act has reached a breaking point. This reversal encourages you to step back and reassess your priorities. It may be time to say no and delegate tasks, or to let go of commitments that are no longer sustainable. Continuing to push through exhaustion can often lead to physical, emotional, or financial strain. The Two of Pentacles reverse reminds you that balance cannot be forced. It must be respected. Financially, this reversal can point to poor planning, impulsive decisions, or avoidance around money matters. It's a call to take responsibility and regain control where possible. Small, practical changes can make a significant difference over time. The key is honesty and willingness to adjust. In relationships, the reverse Two of Pentacles may highlight an imbalance in effort or responsibility. One person may be carrying too much of the load, leading to resentment or conflict. This card encourages open conversations and a willingness to rebalance responsibilities so that no one feels overwhelmed or unsupported. At its core, the Two of Pentacles reminds us that life is a constant balancing act and nothing stays static for long. Flexibility, adaptability, and self-awareness are essential tools for navigating change. Rather than striving for perfect balance, this card invites you to find your rhythm, to respond rather than react, and to adjust to life as it shifts. As you reflect on the Two of Pentacles, ask yourself where balance is being challenged in your life, what feels out of sync, and what small change could help restore harmony. Sometimes balance doesn't require a major overhaul, just a gentle realignment. If this message resonated with you, I would love to hear your thoughts. Please feel free to leave a comment below and share how the Two of Pentacles is showing up in your life. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can stay connected with future deep dives. And thank you so much for joining me today. Be gentle with yourself and trust your ability to adapt. I'll see you in the next video.